Have you ever felt like your debts are piling up, and there's no way out? My wife, Kim, and I have been there. We started with over $800,000 in debt, and no idea how to climb out of that hole. But we did. And in this video, I'm going to share the exact steps that helped us pay off that debt and build financial freedom. Step 1. Be honest with yourself. The first step to solving any financial problem is honesty. For a long time, I pretended to be wealthy, driving a Mercedes, eating at fancy restaurants, while being completely broke. You can lie to the world, but you can't lie to yourself or your family. You need to face the facts and admit the problem. You can't fix what you won't confront. Kim had no idea how deep in debt I was until I finally sat down and told her the truth. That was the turning point. Step 2. Stop accumulating bad debt. Next, you have to stop the bleeding. If you're constantly taking out more loans or maxing out credit cards, you're just digging a deeper hole. We had to make sacrifices. At one point, we were homeless, living in a basement with barely enough to scrape by. But that decision to stop getting more debt saved us in the long run. Step 3. List every debt you owe. Now, this is the hard part. Make a list of every single debt you owe. Trust me, this will feel uncomfortable, but it's necessary. Kim forced me to sit down and list everything: credit cards, loans, money I owed to family and friends. It was painful, but seeing the full picture motivated us to start fixing it. Step 4. Hire an accountant. At first, I thought hiring an accountant was too expensive, especially when you're in debt. But the truth is, rich people hire professionals to help them with their money. Poor people try to do it all themselves. An accountant keeps you honest and helps you understand where your money is really going. They'll also make sure you stay on track with your plan. Step 5. Visualize your debts. Once you have the list, create a visual representation of your debts. We put together a simple board where we wrote the creditor's name, the total amount owed, the minimum monthly payment, and how many months it would take to pay it off. Every day, we looked at that board. It kept us motivated and focused on the goal. Step 6. Pay off debts in the right order. Now, here's where most people go wrong. They think they should pay off the highest interest debt first. But what I recommend is paying off the smallest debt first, even if it has a lower interest rate. Why? Because you'll see progress faster, and that small win will keep you motivated. Once that first debt is gone, move on to the next one. This method gives you momentum. Step 7. Build assets, not liabilities. The key to long-term financial freedom isn't just paying off debt, it's focusing on assets. Too many people spend money on things that don't make them money. A liability takes money out of your pocket, but an asset puts money in. I started with a small condo that brought in $25 a month. It wasn't much, but it was a start. Today, Kim and I own thousands of properties, all putting money into our pockets. Discipline is key. It took us 10 years to go from nothing to financial freedom. The process requires discipline, dedication, and time. But if you stick to these steps, you can achieve the same results. Remember, financial freedom is a journey, not a quick fix. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below. Share your debt story. Your experience could inspire someone else to take control of their finances. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more tips on achieving financial freedom.